Alright, I'm back, my lovely people. I'm back with Assassin's Creed Mirage, and it's just I'm gonna start a new game. So, whatever we do with the new game, I'll do that. I will go to the options, I will read everything so that it's just not for me, for you guys as well. So, starting with the screen options, we have graphic mode, and we have in graphic mode we have performance and we have quality, which is happening to most of the games released on PS5 or Xbox Series X or S. So games for the next gen, they have these two options, performance and quality. I always go with the performance option because this option gives me a smooth 60 FPS frame rate, and with the smoothness the entire game changes. It looks beautiful, it looks smooth, it looks more than real, because when the game has the frame rate of 60 FPS, because of the smoothness and fluidity, it looks very real. So performance mode is the best mode for me now. But mind you, games like Borderlands 3, games which are released on PS4 or Xbox One, like Borderlands 3, those games have been upgraded for PS5 and Xbox Series S or X. So those games, the quality option works amazing, because the quality option also gives you 60 FPS, which is not the case for these games. The new games which have come out, when you go to the quality level, when you go to the quality option, it just gives you 30 FPS, not 60 FPS. But fingers crossed, I'm eagerly waiting for PS5 Pro. So PS5 Pro will give us folks 60 FPS at quality mode. That's the promise by PlayStation. So PS5 Pro is gonna be the most powerful console in the world, and it will give us 60 FPS on quality mode. So yes, I'm eagerly waiting for PS5 Pro. Alright, so I'll read both of them. Performance mode on graphic mode switches between graphic modes. For better performance, prioritizes 60 FPS, or image quality, prioritize resolution and graphical fidelity features. So I'll go with performance mode, of course, for most of the games for PS5. If I have a PS5 Pro and if they give 60 FPS on quality mode, then always I'll select quality mode. Right. Next is iconic filter, which I'll test out in between the game, but not now. I just want to keep it classic. I just want to keep it as it was, as developed by the developers. I just want to keep that mode, but I will change to iconic color filter. I'll change the color. I put the color filter on in between the gameplay, and we will enjoy the color which used to be for Assassin's Creed 1. Enables or disables classic Assassin's Creed color filter. So it will remind us of Assassin's Creed 1, the kind of color they used. Now, coming for the image that's been done. Chromatic aberration, they haven't given us any explanation for this, so I put it on. If you guys have HDR television, then you can adjust these options. Maximum intensity, so there's maximum luminance, maximum intensity of your TV in nits or CD per meter per M2. That's technical. Candela per square per meter. Maximum luminance, and there's exposure. I keep it as default because I don't have any problems. If I have, then I might refer to YouTube or Google to see what can be done best. But for the time being, I'll just keep it as it is. Colorblind doesn't make sense to me because I'm not colorblind, so it's alright. Coming to controls. Oh, one thing I forgot, because I've been speaking a lot, so I hope I'm being heard. Otherwise, I have to restart my stream. That'd be a problem. go, let's go, let's go. Where are you, Twitchy? Oh, shit. Twitch, Twitch, Twitch. Yeah. I should have done this before I started speaking, but anyways, now I'm doing it. Because if I'm gonna play the stream for 1 or 2 hours and I'm just talking, but I cannot be heard, doesn't make sense. It's just waste of my energy. Right. So, can I be heard? Can I be heard? Yeah, I can be heard. That's okay. Cool. So proceeding with the stream. Also, I kept my camera options. I've used the filter as comic. So I've used the comic filter and square cutout. So the cutout can be in the form of square, circle. So I'm using the square cutout and comic filter. Fine. Right. General default controls preview. Don't want to read this. We will do this as per the tutorials. So for the time being, I will let it be. So I will just keep it as a surprise for me. So as the game starts and progresses, we'll understand menu hold factor. Adjust the input time for hold actions in menus. It's alright. I'll keep it as default. Eagle vertical control. Eagle vertical control. Choose the method of vertical control for your eagle. Normal. I'm fine with normal. Inverted doesn't make sense to me. Right. Customize controls. Nah, it's okay. Sensitivity, X and Y axis sensitivity. I'll keep it as default. That's okay. For some games, I truly change the sensitivity, especially games like shooter games. With the sensitivity, sometimes it becomes difficult to aim at the enemies on a perfect time. So the snap aim or whatever, the aim when you try to aim at the enemy, so it depends on the sensitivity. So the sensitivity is too low, it takes time to aim at the enemy. So depends, but for the time being, we'll keep it as default. X-axis doesn't make sense to me. I always keep it as normal. Normal. Aiming, Y-axis, X-axis, normal. Controller vibration, normal. They have the vibration levels over here. Nah, we'll keep it as normal. Swap movement and camera inputs. Swap left stick and right stick in various scenarios. Nah, I'll keep it as off. That's okay. Keyboard and mouse, we don't have keyboard and mouse because I also don't use keyboard and mouse. If I play on console, controller I use always. We use the PS5 controller, sir. We don't use any other thing. No, sir. We don't use mouse or keyboard. So it's out of the question. Fine. Coming to gameplay options. Photo mode on. Toggle photo mode on by pressing. So if you press the left and right trigger, that gives us the photo mode. So it's okay. For the time being, that's alright. Doesn't make any obstacle, create any obstacle for me while I'm gaming. So I'll keep the photo mode as it is. But for some people, it creates obstacles. So they turn off the photo mode because they use the left and right triggers, and by default they keep on turning the photo mode on in the gameplay, and they get frustrated. Headset battery is low, so I might have to charge my headsets, or we will play from wired connection. I feel I'll charge my headsets from a different source. Yeah, fine. If by any chance the connection goes away, then I will just insert the wire in my headset and will charge them as we play. Alright, That is furthermore, then screen shake enables or disables the screen shake effect. Nah, doesn't affect me. Blood effects enables disables most blood effects across the game. There will still be some minor blood content. That's okay. I'll keep it on. Doesn't make a difference to me. Difficulty, we'll go with the normal difficulty in every game I start. So I'll start all the games at normal difficulty. So we'll go with Assassin. Choose the variety of difficulty levels. This can be changed at any time. Current selection Assassin. Default stealth and combat experience. Perfect. Guaranteed pickpocket. So this game has the pickpocketing thing, which used to be there in Assassin's Creed 1. I don't remember much. They might be having the pickpocket system, but in this game they have this pickpocket system, so it's used quite often. So that's why they've given us this option. Enable or disable auto completing the pickpocketing quick time event. This will override pickpocket settings from the selected difficulty option. The pickpocketing quick time event is intended to be engaging and rewarding. If it impedes your experience, instead, this option can help. Impedes your experience. Of course, whenever I come across any word, I always make it a point that I look at it. I look for the meaning. Alright. Let's see. Also, I'm using my Bing chat. Has been beautiful. Bing chat is like Google Assistant, very precise. Oh shit. Oh whoa. My mic got on mobile phone as well. That's crazy. Right. What is the meaning of impede? Enable the mic for me. You will need to enable the mic for me to hear you. Oh. Okay. How will I do that? Bing says you will have to enable the mic for me. But I have the mic. What's the problem? What's the meaning of impede?
To impede something or someone means to interfere with or slow their progress. It is a formal verb that comes from Latin impedire, meaning to hinder or get in the way of. Some synonyms of impede are hinder, obstruct, hamper, or handicap. Some antonyms are facilitate, assist, or help. Here is an example sentence using impede. The heavy snow impeded the traffic and caused many delays.
Alright. Interfere with or slow their progress. Hinder, obstruct, hamper, or handicap. Right. Obstruct, hindrance. Or get in the way. Yep, that's cool. So, I'll say a different word for this. If it obstructs your experience or if it gets in the way of your experience instead, this option can help. Yeah, cool. Right, that is guaranteed pickpocket. Then there's aim assist. So aim assist, I think I can keep the aim assist off for many games because now I'm pretty used to the controllers. I've been playing on the console since very long. So I love the consoles, I love the controllers, and I can bear with this. So if I was new to the controllers, then surely I would have put the aim assist as full or partial. But for the time being, I don't need it, it's fine. Exploration. Closest opportunity enables, disables closest uncompleted opportunity icons in the compass. What should we do with exploration? For the for default they have put it on, so I'll keep it on then. Viewpoint synchronization. Synchronize at viewpoints to unfog the surrounding area. Yeah, that's how it should be. Exploration beams. Exploration beams appear when Basim views the landscape from a viewpoint or through the eyes of Enkidu. Enkidu is his eagle. Each beam shows a possible... Oh, my battery is going. My battery is gonna go. Yeah, I have to do this. Oh, I have other option. Alright. Why should I go that far? When I have the adapter of my mobile phone, so I can use that adapter to connect this wire. Yeah, that's much easier rather than going all the way ahead. Voila, it's done. Right. Yeah, I will keep it as full. Unguided objective. Location objectives are not initially shown by exploration beams. The player must use information from conversations, notes, and/or maps to find the objective. On. As default is, I'll go with the default option. Oh, with default they have kept the aim assist at partial. Fine, I'll keep it as partial then. Let it be. That's okay. It will not interfere with the trophies as such, so I'll keep it as partial. Interface. Coming to the interface, so I'm really going into the very depth of the game. You know, I'm just reading everything. Before even I start the game, I'm reading all the options. Alright? That's how we are going to play the story game. We'll do everything from tutorials to database to codexes. I don't think any streamer does this, but I don't get any monetization out of it. I do this out of passion, and I do this, like I said, I do this because I'm trying to preserve all my games in the time capsule, which is YouTube, forever. So how I perform over here will be stored forever on YouTube. So it will be like a historical thing for me. If I watch this video 20 years in the future, or 10 years or 5 years in the future, I will really feel delighted. Oh yes, this is the video I made and it was so amazing. So yeah, it is also for my own memory. I'm creating like a time capsule for gaming. All right. Um, so yeah, I'm not trying to compare to any streamers as such, but this is what I do. This is how I stream. I go into detail of everything. Right. General interface area calibration. So we go to the interface tab, and these are the options under interface tab. General interface area calibration, subtitles, voiceover, and menu text. So because I'm trying to always improve my English vocabulary, so when I'm reading, I'll also read the commas for, so it improves my vocab and also improves my grammar when I write English. Right. Subtitles, comma, voiceover, comma, and menu text are designed to optimize the experience in each target language. When different language options are chosen, comma, some discrepancies may occur. So I know the word discrepancy. So discrepancies like some small issues or errors may occur. Right. Of course, we are not selecting any different language, so I'm very familiar with English language. Means, of course, I'm not like, so I'm from India, so I don't have any specific Western accent, but I love American English. So that's why I try to see everything, like all the meanings and pronunciations in American English, because that accent suits me. Because since child, I've been watching a lot of Hollywood movies, and now I watch a lot of series, so that accent is much suitable to me compared to UK or Australian or whichever the other accent is. But US accent is much more suitable to me, and that to standard American English, not like, because even in US we have the accent differs in different states of US. So for me, because I was studying US accent, like a standard American English accent, not an accent like a Texan or Iowa or Mississippi, or no, not like that, but a standard American English accent for some time from YouTube. So I like that accent very much. That's why you can see when sometimes I speak, my accent changes a bit and gets towards American accent. I won't say completely, but sometimes little bit. Right. Of course, you will see a lot of Indian accent because I'm from India, so most of the words, sometimes the words I speak will also sound Indian, like Indian English. And also to tell you that if you go to I use Microsoft, so if you all click on the Windows button on Microsoft and go to the language settings, and when you go to the English settings, over there you will see the English language is diversified into different kinds of English languages, alright? So pertaining to different nations. So for example, there is Indian English, there's American English, there's British English, there's Australian English, there's New Zealand English. So I can say that because of the accent, English language is the same, but the accent differs. So that's why they have created these small packets of English. You can select if you love, for example, you love UK accent, or you're from UK, then you will select UK English on your Microsoft. Right. But I'm really enticed and excited by American English, so I always try to go towards American English. Yeah. Alright. Of course, we'll go with English anyways. That's not a problem. Text size we keep as medium. That's okay. It's quite visible to me. In-game icon size. It's just the size of the world map icons. It's okay. If it becomes too difficult, we'll make it large. Hold. Also, sometimes I speak some. I don't know. A year back or something, I was streaming, and when I was speaking English, someone told me that you speak like a German. I said, no, I don't speak like a German. That was really funny. Right. Hold alternative. So hold alternative, choose alternative input methods for certain menu actions. Yeah, we'll keep it as hold. Pop-up is not. Pop-up doesn't make a difference. Hold is fine. We'll go with default. That's okay. Then there's HUD background. Enables additional backgrounds for HUD elements and just their opacity. This will help you if you have issues with seeing semi-transparent images. No, I don't have any issues, so it's okay. Then there's HUD. There's world and quests. Mini quest log. Enables or disables the mini quest log. Now we'll keep it on. Compass. Territory panel. It's okay. Celebrations. Now, why anyone will keep this off? Why? I don't think so. I don't know. No, I will never keep it off. I will always keep it on. I like the default options. They are good. But sometimes folks who have played this game, or maybe playing a new game plus, and they are quite familiar with these options, they might turn it off. But not me. Nah, not me. I'll keep it on. Icons displayed in the world, no. Notoriety level, okay, that's alright, keep it on. HUD hero, okay. Health and stamina. By HUD hero, they means protagonist, Basim. So options for Basim: health and stamina on. Oxygen gauge. Yep, when Basim is swimming or he's underwater, then he tries to swim to the surface. So if he's underwater for a long time, this affects. If the oxygen gauge starts reducing, the blue circle, the blue line keeps on reducing, that means he's in trouble and he will run out of oxygen and he will die soon. Skill points. Cool. We'll keep it on. Assassin's focus. Not a problem. Aiming reticle color. Choose alternative colors for aiming reticle. Oh, that's cool. This is interesting. I can go with black. Nah. Blue, pink, yellow, green. Default is white. Cyan. How about cyan? I hope the pronunciation is right. I hope so. What is the meaning of cyan? No, it's not right. Pronounce C-Y-A-N. No. Pronounce C-Y-A-N. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry, looks like something went wrong. What went wrong? I'm writing this word. Maybe my net is slow. No. Why it's doing like that? Can you repeat?
Sure, I can repeat my last message. This is what I said. Hello, this is...
Can I change your accent?
I'm sorry, but you can't change my accent. I use the same voice for all my conversations.
Oh.
However, you can change the tone of my responses by switching between 3 modes: balanced, creative, and precise. Each mode has a different style and level of detail for answering your questions and requests. You can use the toggle button at the top of the chat page to change the mode, or you can ask me to change it for you by saying change mode to, followed by the name of the mode you want. For example, you can say change mode to creative if you want me to be more imaginative and playful in my responses.
Alright. Can you speak in American accent?
No, I can't speak in American accent. I use the same voice for all my conversations, regardless of the language or the mode.
How does that happen?
However, I can tell you some interesting facts about the American accent, if you like. According to my web search results, the American accent is different from other accents in English, with features like rhotic speech, short A, and unrounded vowels. To sound like a native speaker, you need to learn the unique features of American English, practice connected speech, and use American accent training videos. The American accent is also older than the British accent, and it is closer to how the English language used to be spoken than the UK accent is. There are many regional and cultural variations in the American accent, such as the New England, Southern, Midwestern, and Western accents. Some of these accents are influenced by the immigration and settlement patterns of different groups of people. If you want to learn more about the American accent, you can check out some of the links I found for you.
No.
Here is a blog post with 14 tips to sound like a native speaker.
Why?
Here is a Wikipedia article with more information on the history and features of American English. Here is a website that offers American accent training. Here is another blog post with 5 tips to master the American accent.
I don't know how this happened. How this happened? Used to speak in American accent. Bang! Why? Why? Why you ditched me? Oh man. Come on. Hi Bing. Hi Bang. No, I said hi Bing. No. Yeah, I mean.
Hello, this is Bing. I think you made a typo in my name. I'm a chat mode of Microsoft Bing that can help you with various tasks and requests.
Alright.
You can ask me anything you want.
Fine. Oh, man. This is crazy. How this happened? I don't know. Bing changed its accent permanently. Oh. That's crazy. It's crazy, Bing. That's so crazy. I'll try. Pronounce Cyan. No, CYM. No, that's not the word. Wrong. Pronounce CYAN. Yeah, I will see how to change the Bing's accent, but I'm not sure. They changed with the update. Oh.
The word cyan is pronounced as san in American English, with the stress on the first syllable. It rhymes with lion, cyan, and Zion. You can listen to the audio pronunciation here. Cyan is a greenish-blue color that is one of the primary subtractive colors, complementary to red.
Thank God you're back.
It is also the name of a chemical compound that contains carbon and nitrogen. Cyan is derived from the Greek word kwanios, meaning dark blue.
I'm happy to see you, Bing.
I'm happy to see you too. You are very kind and friendly. I enjoy chatting with you and helping you with your tasks and requests.
Boy, alright.
You always ask interesting and challenging questions that make me learn new things. Do you have anything else you want to ask me or talk about? I'm all ears.
I will ask you later. Yes.
Sure, no problem. I'll be here whenever you need me. You can always chat with me about anything you want. I'm happy to help you with your tasks and requests, or just have a friendly conversation with you. Have a great day.
Alright, I'm happy. I don't know what happened, maybe my mind was spinning. Anyways, coming back to this. I like Bing Chat. Anyways, I like Bing Chat. Can you repeat?
Sure, I can repeat what I said. Cyan is a greenish-blue color that is one of the primary subtractive colors, complementary to red. The word cyan comes from the Greek word kwanios.
That's okay. Greenish blue color. Right. That's what I want. Alright, that's what I want. I want cyan, the greenish blue color. Right. Sorry, I was so confused with Bing Chat. What happened to its accent? Then, anyways, Bing's back, and I'm happy. Fine. Health and stamina. Hides the health and stamina bars. Right. That's okay. We are okay with all this. Skill points. We are okay with skill points. We are okay with Assassin's Focus. We are okay with cyan color, which is like it is greenish blue. Yes, greenish blue color. Then HUD, enemies and fight. Tools, hides or displays the tools panel. Nah, it's okay. Nah, I want the panel. It is interesting. Aiming, reticle, and trajectory. Hides or displays the tool, aiming, reticle, and trajectory. No, it's okay. Enemy info, we need that. We need all this. But I'm just reading it. Disables the enemy info panel for both regular and unique NPCs. Target lock hides the locked target's reticles. Enemy detection enables or disables enemy detection feedback. Then there's enemy proximity, enables or disables the enemy proximity effect. Nah, it's okay, let it be on. Ranged attack warning. We need that warning. Other tips and messages, hides various tips and messages. Does not affect critical or console messages. Contextual messages. There's control hints. Nah, we need that enabled. Then there's codex updates, hides or displays notifications about newly unlocked codex entries. Right. So we are okay with all this. Alright. Next is sound. English. Yes, English. Always English. Provides list of languages. Patch the game to the latest version to get access to additional voice languages. Oh, right. They have additional voice languages. But we'll keep it as English. Master volume. Overall game volume. That's okay. 100%. Music 100%. Sound effects volume 100%. And then there's dialogue boost. Boost the volume of spoken dialogue. We keep it on. Adjust music for call to prayer. What is this? When off, street musicians stop playing during the call to prayer. But some game music may overlap with it. Turn on this option to stop all music during call to prayer. Call to prayer. What does this mean? I have no clue. I'll keep this. They've kept this on, right? Default. Yeah. Adjust the range of audio dynamic range. Adjust the range of amplitude between the loudest and the quietest sounds. Selecting full ensures large range. What is the meaning of amplitude? Alright. What is the meaning of amplitude?
Amplitude is a measure of the change or variation of a quantity, such as a wave, a signal, or a vibration. It can be defined in different ways depending on the context and the type of quantity. For example, the amplitude of a sound wave is related to its loudness, the amplitude of an electric current is related to its voltage, and the amplitude of a periodic function is the distance from its average value to its peak value. Some common ways to define amplitude are: peak amplitude, the maximum value of the quantity, measured from a reference value, usually 0.
That's okay. That's quite in depth, but it's a measure of the change of or variation of a quantity such as wave or signal or vibration. Amplitude of a sound wave is related to its loudness. So loudness. The range of amplitude between loudest and quietest sounds. Measure of change or quantity. Change or variation of quantity such as wave, signal, vibration. Right. Measure of the change or variation of a quantity. Range of measure. I can say measure then to understand this word, the context of amplitude in the sentence. Just the range of amplitude is like measure between the loudest and the quietest sounds. Yeah, that will do. That's audio dynamic range. Music frequency. Normal. Cooldown time before the exploration music triggers. Selecting low will make the exploration music play less often, and high will make the exploration music play more often. Yeah. Collision sound enables or disables additional sound when the character cannot move further due to collision obstacles. Oh, right. Subtitles and closed captions. Turns the in-game subtitles on or off. Subtitle language, we select English. Subtitle size, we keep as medium. Subtitle background, we keep it off. Subtitle speaker name, we keep it on. Closed captions turns the in-game closed captions on or off. May be useful if you need some additional notification for various in-game events. I like to keep it on. Default is fine. Menu narration is off because I don't need menu narration. I'm okay with reading. I understand. So then there's third party. What is this? Link my OVO app. Use my OVO app to link your OVO skin to the game. OVO skin. Enter my OVO app. You can find the IP address in my OVO app. I think I have this my OVO app, but let's do this. Why not? So I'm trying to explore all the options in the game, and we will come to the my OVO app. Do I have my OVO app? I'll search in the Play Store. My OVO. OVO. OWO. Sorry. OVO, not OVO. It's OWO. Yeah. Oh, I didn't install it. I'm installing it. Alright, so we can get this OVO skin to the game. OVO skin. This is something new. We'll see this new skin as well. Of course, you'll keep on hearing this Baghdadi music in the game. It won't stop, so it will be always there. But then this game is made in Baghdad, so this music shall always be there. You cannot help it. That's okay. I will have to get used to this music. It's a very different music, you know. Normally in the games I hear, so this is like a Middle Eastern kind of music. Right. Oh God. I'll be sleeping at some time. Just want to test out this OVO thing. Hey, what happened to you, OVO? You crashed my phone? That's very bad. You have to restart my phone now. Oh my god. Come on. Come back. You try OVO again. Why is so hard on my phone, OVO? Why? So this stream is just for understanding the options in the game. So I'll cut the stream, and I'll rename the stream before I export the video to YouTube. Explanation or just talking about the in-game options. Alright, my OVO. Start please, quickly. Don't make me wait so much. Come on, start. Why it's not starting on my phone? What's wrong with it? Come on, OVO. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, it came. A library of infinite different sensations that you feel in your own skin. Calibrate the intensity of any sensation to have an immersive experience. Okay. Connect your favorite video game and feel the game. Okay. Oh, so we have to create all this. Fine, I'll create this afterwards. Anyways, I was exploring all the options. I feel a bit tired. Oh, I will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow means after 7 or 8 hours or maybe 12 hours I will stream again. So these were all the options I was doing. Of course, then there is so you are understanding all the options settings in the game. Then there is a beautiful option over here which is microtransaction related. So it's the store option. I'm just exploring all the dashboard and everything before even I play the game. So yeah, this is just not even the gameplay video, you know, just talking about the dashboard of the game. There's Assassin's Creed franchise option, but first we'll go to the store option. So for store option, they always take us to the anime store, and then we have all this content. Right, this will be my second part of the stream. I will do this tomorrow. I really feel sleepy, so I'll do this tomorrow. I'll read about all this in detail, like when I click over here. So we read about all this over here, and some costumes they have good build, so they have some qualities and actually kill the enemies, difficult enemies. So I'll talk about all this tomorrow. Until then, you folks take care, and I will wish you all good night because I'm gonna sleep.